Michael, good morning. All right. Woohoo. We're trying to get this day started. It is. What is it now? 6:49 in the morning. Dear Lord, it's a beautiful day. Where am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Wild and afraid. Hello and afraid wildly. Clean, fresh new day. It is a new day. One more day and I have virtual Friday. So my week, although feels like it's drawing out, it's actually going smoothly, I believe. Yeah. By a week will pass by and I'll be at a weekend before you know it. When I turn on the broadcast, I have to go back in and turn on the YouTube monetization because it keeps turning it off because I'm using the Prism app. So it doesn't work properly. Hello, Sharon. So I have to go back, turn this on, and turn on the monetization every video. You don't have, there's no way to select it to be on. It's on. There you go. Do you miss Philippines yet? Uh, yeah, I like being at home with family. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you have some missing. But my missing, I have more of a not wanting to be at work vibe than missing home. Bill, what's up? Bill Cortez. Yeah, I have more of a feeling that, man, I don't want to be at working, you know? You'll see. I think everybody gets that vibe. Yeah, we all get that vibe. It's like, man, I don't want to be working anymore. But not a lot you can do. Unless you were born wealthy and you can do as you please. However, if thou was not born with the golden spoon, thou shalt be a weak. Did you happen to watch the presidential debate? I did not. Give me a summary. Wolfie, give me your summary of the debate. What would you say made it important? Let me hear your take on it. Give me just a short sentence that sums up the debate. I'm waiting. We need money. Yeah, we do. That's the issue. We all need some money. Lies, lies, lies. There you go. Uh, that sums it up. All lies, huh? Trump debated ABC moderators, and yeah, he has. The moderators are actually one-sided always. That's just standard operating procedure. He has to debate the moderators because Kamala can't debate herself. That sounds about righteous. I figured something like that would happen. You say it was hilarious? I have never liked ABC News. Ryan, what do you say? Yeah, they're not a good people. That's for sure. Aren't they the worst biased? Hell, I don't know. So we have hilarious, beautiful day to be alive. It is Ryan. I barely watched the debate, too busy cooking dinner. I hear you. Well, where am I at? What am I doing? Let me get my brain around this. Do I want to eat breakfast here? I think Taylor Swift has decided to endorse Kamala immediately after the debate. Taylor Swift. She can't talk to nobody or recommend anything. No, I don't want the 80-cent breakfast. It'll blow out my bunghole. I like it, but I don't need it. Yeah, I do like it. Okay, what do we have here? Taylor Swift is. I don't even have any comments. Get the eggs. Let's see what we can do here. Let's call this dude. Well, I need to get the hot dogs because I give the extra ones to the cats. Okay. Call old boy. She's overrated. I don't know. Whatever people like, God bless them. I ain't got nothing against nobody. She's also from my hometown, so unfortunately, we have to promote our homies even if we don't like them. So I guess, hot dogs and bush beans for breakfast. No, I'll just do that.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Same breakfast as always. Fried eggs and the hot dogs.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The hot dogs is actually considered sausage here, and they're made of chicken. They're chicken hot dogs. Sometimes there's beef, but mostly they're chicken hot dogs. They call it a sausage. And when you look at the pack, it says sausage. I don't call it a sausage. A sausage to me is something different, but they call this type of a hot dog sausage. Just like, hey, Barracuda, good morning. Just like when you go to a nice hotel in the morning and they got them little bitty sausage things, they're just micro hot dogs. Same thing. Same deal. I like maple syrup sausage links. Those are not bad. I just like good old flat big. The British say sausage. Yes, the British call them hot dogs a sausage too. The difference between the British sausage and our American style is the British sausage is very bland. It doesn't have any herbs or twang to it, whereas the real American sausage has we call it has herbs and tangy and something in it. Hot dogs to me is pre-cooked, and sausage is raw meat. I agree with that too. Jimmy Dean, hot and spicy. I like Jimmy Dean sausage. I believe Barracuda put it the best. Hot dog is pre-cooked, sausage is raw meat. Uh, I would concur with that thought. Really, I think Barracuda hit the nail on the head. He headed the nail. That was the best explanation. However, different countries call things different. Even though the British sausage in the morning is bland, I like it. Miss Yossi, hello. Good morning. Because sometimes I don't want something's all peppered out and spicy for breakfast. Sometimes I do. Blue and gold sausage is also good. I agree with that. All right, let me turn off this computer. I've just shared out what I was supposed to do. Wait on the breakfast so the cats and I may eat. And then I want to turn on my claw after I wipe the screen because I did an update and let the battery charge. Just missed 9 minutes. Did you? Better than a lot of other folks. They missed 55 years, just woke up. You've only missed 9 minutes. You're doing good. You know the people I'm talking about. Those ones that missed like 45 years. They just waking up today. Hallelujah. 9 minutes is actually, you're the winner of the challenge. You're the winner of the challenge. You only missed 9 minutes. You are the captain of the challenge. You know what, Johnny? You right on par. Okay, let's see. Did this charge last night the way I did and updated? And it did do everything it's supposed to do. I'll be damned. 6 9 all day, all night. Anybody who's going to buy one of these handheld gaming devices, doesn't matter what brand, you are lucky to get 2016 Trump would have beat Harris, but Trump is now 78. He still be. Anybody that buys one of these, if you game like first person shooter, hardcore, you're only going to get 1 hour plus out of these. After a hard 1 hour of play, the battery goes way down. Actually, you need to keep it plugged in while you play. I have got this one working really good now with the PUBG. Except my problem is aiming. I still need to use a mouse to aim. I cannot aim with a joystick. I've tried to slow it down, speed it up. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I don't know why. And I've watched pros. There's only like 2 guys in the world that can first-person shooter with a joystick. I can't take any more as politics. Yeah. Do they have battery packs to attach on? You can just use a USB-C and attach any battery pack. So yeah, you can do that. But the purpose of these was to be standalone gaming devices, and they're not ready in our current technology. For some reason, these games still take a lot of power and resources to run. I think it's the game designers. Why does your complicated game need to use so much power to run? Why can't they smooth the game out, just like they have with your phones? Not so many years ago, your phone battery only lasts 2 to 4 hours. Now we get a whole day out of the phone, and it's running all the time. You would think this gaming stuff, the developers would spend more time trying to get more out of what's already there and get better battery life. So I blame it a lot on the gaming developers. However, gaming developers are there to make sure everything you have is outdated, so you have to buy new stuff to play their games. So the manufacturers love the developers. They want to push it, push it, and push it. That way you have to buy more. That way you'll be outdated within the end of the year. However, they did a survey, and all pro gamers, 96% of them do not own the high-end stuff. They play on low-tech. None of them own what they preach. They don't own it. They don't own 4090s. They got 2050s. They don't own the latest. I think games are in sync with phone companies, making games and customers spend money to be updated. Yeah, they are. Same type thing. You've got that right. They're in sync. They're all working together to make everything outdated. There's proof of that. There's something called a handheld gaming device. I can't remember the exact name, like an M17 or something. It has 10,000 games running perfectly on it, all retro games. But they have 10,000 games in one handheld. And it's only like $40. It's available. I think there's one that even has 20,000 games on it for like $40. But the retro gaming device's screen is only like 4 or 5 inches big. It's good. Last drink always tastes like plastic. Well, shall we gather this morning? I'm not sure how hard we're going to gather. I don't know what I have going on yet today. Vancouver, good morning, or good evening, or good day, or well, yeah. Oh, I know. I need to find a keyboard. I think I'll run down and get a keyboard today. I want to buy a glorious mechanical keyboard. You know, I have found these products glorious. They're mice and their products. They're not pro, but they're damn good. And I'm not pro, so they fit my gaming and my style. I've been gaming using a flexible, foldable 905. Just woke up from a couch nap. There you go. That won't hurt you. It's nice, actually. I like those couch naps. They're quite nice. That reminds me, I need to put a blanket on my couch again. You know what I hate about a couch nap? You fall asleep kind of chilly, and then if you had a blanket on your couch, you could cover up and get better rest. I always forget to have a blanket on the couch. I took mine off and had it laundered, and then I never did even put it back. Everybody needs a blanket on a couch. They're very helpful. My wife always buys blankets for the couch, like shawl things, that are only 5 foot long. No matter how you turn it, it's a 5 foot square. So either your feet and your head stick out, or you only cover half your body. I don't know how she finds these 5 foot blankets. I have a fluffy blanket on the couch. Yeah, those are good to have. These 5 foot blankets piss me off. You can't really get under the blanket. You cover maybe your feet, then your head, then not your head, then your feet. Damn little ass blankets. I have one on your recliner. That's nice. Need to have one out there. I need me a recliner. I definitely need a recliner. That's something I need to have. You're tall and they're short people. This is true. Blankets is too small. Let's see how my 6'6" here need a 7 foot blanket. I hear you. All right, let's see how lazy boy are fine. Okay, let's see how my $100 investment is doing. I have been playing around with a $100 investment just to see what I can do with it. And so far, my $100 investment in the to Dodge coin, I lost $2 yesterday, but it is at 101.20. But since yesterday, I've lost $2.04 from what little profit I had. And it's really nice just to watch that. I like watching it just for the hell of it. I think I'm going to start buying $100 of crypto every month in different categories, just so I can watch it. It'll keep me busy. I used to have thousands of dollars in crypto, and I got rid of it. I'm going to start buying a little bit each month just to have. Oh, looky there. I just lost $2 now. I only lost $1. Now I lost $2.04 in one day. How much is Dogecoin? Well, that is 1,005.38 Dogecoin. That's what I have. I have 1,000 Dogecoins. Doggy coins or Dogecoin. It's actually Doggy coin. Let's see. Yeah, you can spend $100, you get like 1,000 coin. You might as well get it. Why not? You can cash it out anytime. I do it on Coinbase. It's easier. It's fluctuating fast. It is moving all around. I just got a weird feeling that maybe if Trump is elected, Elon Musk gets into this monitoring government spending, they may use Dogecoin as a way to stop corruption. I'm not sure, but it sure seems like it would work. So I see Trump as president, Elon Musk as an efficiency, whatever, in charge of efficiency spending, and then I see, because Dogecoin is right there with him, something could happen. Hey, they updated the Apple headset. They just offered a new color. The Apple headset, out of every 3 sold, 1 is returned. It has been the most returned product of 2024. $100 is fun. Yeah, I wouldn't invest my life. You should never do it. Crypto's too much like Vegas, but $100 is fun. Until the Venezuelans ate the dog. Anyway, $100 is fun to watch roam around. Thammer, good morning. I'm not talking about VR. I'm talking about the headset. You're talking about the VR. Oh, you're talking about the headset. The headset. Yeah. So they have a new colored headset. Interesting. I don't know what the market of the headset is like. Do a lot of people buy them? I don't know. I found they need a software update. Now you got me wanting to turn my computer back on and look. Hell, I didn't even look at that. Oh, I can look at it on my phone. Let's see. A lot of young people in their early 20s got really rich from crypto. Yeah, a lot of people. So there was a lot of people did good with it. You still can do good with it. You just gotta see what's up. Let's see. New Apple headset. Headphones. Here we go. Oh, they got a gold colored one now. That gold titanium. The old foam headsets. I have some of those at work. Logitech still makes them. They're good old headsets. Yeah, there's a gold one. Huh. People used to buy cars, 1,700. Interesting. I woke up with a little congestion. It must be windy and dusty outside. I can feel the congestion. Logitech, they make good accessories. Logitech's good stuff. Yeah, Logitech is quality stuff. For the money, it's not bad. All of it's not bad. I've always bought their stuff. Uh, them old phones. Actually, one of the phones on my headset is actually ripped. I need to buy another one. I will tell the guy to buy me a new one today. I use that old foam headset at work. But I've noticed I wear my headset cockeyed. I usually just cover one ear and leave one ear open so I can hear. I need to get the operator style foam headset because I don't need both sides. Oh, now I know what I needed to do today. Where is that at? Oh, where is my device? Oh, here it is. I need to see what is the pass-through power on the power. It does not tell me the pass-through power. Traffic is fun. You can text and chat. Oh, you on that highway, Thammer? Doing that morning traffic, moving 2 inches every minute? Welcome to the morning rush hour, Thammer. Thammer's in Riyadh dealing with bumper-to-bumper traffic. Whoop whoop on the Riyadh city traffic. You know, I don't really think that rail, tram, or subway system in Riyadh is going to relieve a lot of traffic. Rod, good morning. I'm not sure if it's going to actually relieve traffic. People still want to have their own car. Maybe it will. You thought Thammer was retired? Thammer's a young dude going to work every day. You think it's going to help? Well, it didn't help Dubai. I mean, it must have helped, but you know what I mean? In Dubai, they have a subway system, and they still have traffic from hell. Matter of fact, that reminds me how much I hate Dubai. Dubai is such a pain in the ass. Just luxury things. If you miss your exit in Dubai, you got to circle like 10 miles to get back to what you passed. Dubai, if you miss your exit, you're so screwed. I really hate the way they have their traffic set up. Passing your exit will cause you an hour. The mega metro here, not even. Oh, is it a mega metro? Oh, my food ride. Almost had. Oh, Lord. So the Riyadh is a mega metro, and Dubai is just what, a few lines running around. All right, so eat a couple of these breakfasts and give it to the cats. Dubai is good for India people, is it? Same like Oman. Good for folks from India. You should retire and move to Salvador. Actually, it sounds like a plan. I don't know what's going on there. We're ready, Thamer. We want to see you in Salvador. You know, we don't hear a lot of news about El Salvador. I wonder why. You don't really hear much about them anymore. Now you got me wanting to look up El Salvador and see what's going on over there. I don't even know what they're doing these days. Most of South America is kind of like crazy. Travel and education, what's up? Hey, how are you? How about, hey, I'm doing good today. I'm just getting up, got dressed. I'm having a little breakfast, and then we're going to leave here. Got to head to work. And then I need to see the schedule if we're going to Dubai or not. I'm not really happy about going, but we may go. I have yet to look at any world news, so I'm starting my day with a blank slate. Yeah, I think Dubai has been exaggerated and given more fame than it deserves. Uh, I concur. Here's what made Dubai good, Rod. What you don't understand is a lot of people think, oh, Dubai's overrated. It's just buildings and malls. Dubai, actually, what made it become popular is their immigration policies and ease of people to come to their country. These countries that offer really easy immigration or easy coming and staying or living policies develop quite nicely. So their loose immigration policy, they don't allow criminals, but they're allowing immigration to more countries has made Dubai more popular. Like now, Saudi has a lot of people. It's easier for people to visit Saudi, and that will improve things. And they're asked, that's why they are really over. That's why they have a lot of intelligence and police to monitor all the people who come in. They took advantage of the absence of Saudi Arabia. Yeah, because it's not Saudi being absent. Saudi's visa was unattainable. That's what it was. Nobody can come to Saudi for all of, nobody, it's really hard for people to come here. It used to be, not anymore. We'll see how it goes this winter. I'm curious this year if there'll be a big influx of tourism in Saudi. I think it's going pretty good. You're headed home? What a long day. Really? Well, at least you made money. However, coming up this winter, I think Saudi is harder to come to and really enjoy unless you know somebody because it's such a vast country. It's very big. You need to know what's going on. You made a few bucks. As long as you're getting a few made every day, that's all that counts. I need a new side hustle. Yours is from overtime. I hear you. I have a friend that works at Ford Glass Plant. He's the king of overtime. He might as well not even go home. He's the super king of overtime. The rest of the world doesn't really have a good overtime deal. U.S. you can make bank in overtime. Home, what's that? When I lived in Honolulu, I had like 3 jobs. I was only home to sleep. I don't know how I survived, but I still had time to go to the beach and hang out. I really, I worked like 3 jobs in Hawaii because I was trying to get set up and established, and I needed money. For me, nothing existed in Saudi. You prefer Dubai? Yeah, like I say, in Saudi you have to know what's up to enjoy, but it's coming around. It's coming around. All right, let's go feed these cats. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, come here. Oh, there you are. Here. Now let's make a cup of coffee. My stray cats get to eat my leftovers every day. Lucky cats. Yeah, they're real lucky. They get to eat good. Cats eat good every day. They get fresh breakfast in the morning. I'm going to clean up my French press and start using it. This is my small one. Your cat loves buttermilk? Really? We're going to buy some gourmet coffee today. Keep in my office. And I'm going to start using my little old French press thing. I'm bringing my personal French press. Pussy eating pussy freaky dick nonsense. I'm going to start using my 1 cup French press. This is a nice little one to have. Excuse me 1 second. The eggs. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, we're back. What am I cooking? I just boiled in some water. I just boiled water for my coffee. That's it. Now, and then I got my personal French press out of my cabinet so I could take it to work. I'm going to start making better coffee. I'm not, hey, what's up, boss man? I'm not enjoying the black tar coffee Shands makes anymore. I need a little better test. French press works pretty good. The French press does the job. Yeah, you miss grinding beans. Yeah, what I'm going to do is just buy good coffee and let them grind them wherever I buy it. But those fresh ground beans smell good and give you a little exercise. French press is the best. It's okay. I prefer a V60 pour over, but it's messy. So I'll go with French press. Makes it easy at the office. It actually depends on the coffee you get. In your opinion, what do you think is the rudest nation of people? I would go with Japan. Yeah, I would go with Japan. Yeah, my coffee's thick. You're the first one who I see make 360 coffee in 2018. Yeah, I've been making it forever. They can be smart asses. No, Japan, they just ignore you or ask you to leave if you don't speak their language. They can be quite rude. It's not, it's just really, they're not friendly to foreigners. Anything you see in videos and TV is not really the way it really is. They're too straight lined, and when you want to try to do anything outside of the line, they don't want to help you with language. If you don't speak the language, they don't want you around. They make everything for a foreigner really, really hard. So, my opinion is probably Japanese is the worst. The Japan is just, I don't know why everybody likes to go there. It sucks. It really does. Japan actually sucks. I don't know why people go there. I think once most people go, they don't go back. It's not a friendly place. Uh, yeah, I kind of don't understand the whole deal, to be honest. There's people that's addicted to Japanese culture. I see some people online and people just want to know is like something they're addicted to the Japanese culture. It's their culture. They don't want you to be a part of it. And you get once you go there, you'll realize that it's strange that so many people just intrigued by Japan. Jamie Birch, what do you say? Jamaicans can be cut and dry also. Yeah, but they're funny. Jamaicans have a smart ass humor similar to Southern people. Japan don't have that. They're just being really rude. Japan never got your attention. Japan's a trip. I was scared in Jamaica. I was sure I was about to be robbed. Were you? I hear you. I've only had layovers in Japan. I spent, I don't know, a few months in Osaka and wasn't much of a deal for me. I actually, when I lived in Hawaii, I had a Japanese girlfriend, and it was a challenge. She was always angry but never talked. I don't know why she was always angry, and I had to figure it out. She'd be upset about everything, and I have no idea what happened. She was the most upset person. I couldn't take it anymore. Damn, she was upset. Everything upset and silent. How you can't figure what's going on? She's damn upset all the time. They're real proper people. They need to have things a certain way. Was she like a Yoko? No, she was actually pretty. Pretty girl. Lively in the bedroom. Her coater naturally only had two hairs on it. She didn't have to trim it. Had two hairs on her coater. Naturally. Wasn't no longer than an inch. They're pretty hairless. But white clammy skin kind of freaks me out. It's like laying in bed with a dolphin. One side, anyway. It's all right though. I ain't bitching. It's all right. I end up, her and I just decided that it wasn't my gig. And then I started dating this girl from Palau. And the girl from Palau, she was hooked on sucking on beetles. She would take some kind of a nut, put it in a palm leaf, and cover it in some kind of white stuff. And she liked to eat them things all the time. She was a drug addict. She'd want to go out on a weekend and hunt them little seeds, whatever they were. I don't know what it is. I never tried it. I didn't want that stuff in my body. A little nut-looking thing, put it in a palm leaf, pour white powder on it, and suck on it. Kind of a hillbilly snuff, I guess. Kind of gross. Beetle nut? It could have been. I don't really remember what it was. I just thought it was odd. She really liked that crap. I guess it's a stimulant because during the university exams, she lived on that stuff. She was going to the University of Hawaii. Nice girl, though. Just not my deal. After dating her a while, I looked at the whole scenario and I looked, what would a future be like being married to somebody from Palau? And I figured out, did I ever drink alcohol? I did a bit, but I've never been really into alcohol, honestly. Palau is too hard to go and come from. And man, you don't drink, do none of that nonsense. I walked away from quite a few situations. Not really walked, but we departed. I probably, yeah, I don't want to go into detail. Alcohol ruins your libido, does it? I'm not a big old alcohol fan, thank goodness. There may have been a time or two when I was young and I tied it on real hard, but nothing, just not really. I'm not really a alcohol person. A lot of people base their life on alcohol. I'm just not really into it. I enjoy being out early in the morning and roaming around. Even when I was young, I'd love to get up early and go hang out and do stuff. I'm not really the nighttime person. Yeah, I don't do a lot of nighttime. Being out, my problem is I don't like drunk people. So if I'm out and about and you want to go out to bars and there's a bunch of drunk people there, that's just not something I want to be a part of. I know there's nobody here that likes to be around drunk people. It's terrible. There's always that one or two people that just can't, that are allergic and they're drinking and they become an ass and ruin the everything for everybody. You know the people, there's always one around. They drink 2 drinks and they become super a-holes. I drank a lot in my 20s and 30s, probably as much. Glad I don't do that anymore. Yeah, a lot of people drink a bit in their 20s. I'm a sore loser, so hangovers are something I don't want. What time is it? Damn, we need to go to work. I'm late. Let me enjoy this coffee, then we'll go. My great uncle married and divorced to the daughter of a kamikaze pilot, even though his brother was Pearl Harbor survivor. It makes sense. People not involved in wars and politics. I mean, most people aren't. They're still your spy type weirdos, but most people, doesn't matter what the history of their family was. Hell, when I was a kid, people couldn't marry out of their religion. In the South, you didn't marry out of your religion, and God forbid out of your race. I was the first person in the history of 100 years of our family that married somebody that wasn't American. Very unheard of in the South. People don't marry outside of their religion or their race. Now I guess it's chilled out, but previously that was unheard of. Protestants didn't even marry Catholics. It was really strange. It was very odd for people from different religions. And we're talking two different Christians from different groups that didn't marry each other. Very different. I think because your life revolved around the church. And if you married somebody that wasn't part of that world, you were excommunicating your family or something. I don't know. A lot of factors to look at there. Yeah, times have really changed now. I never even heard in high school of anybody who was a Protestant dating Catholic. It just wasn't something people did. It just was not normal. I'm still doing the carnivore. I'm not sincere about it like before. I need to get more sincere. I actually stray quite a bit. I'm just drinking, I don't know what it is, some kind of Malaysian instant coffee. I can't remember the name. It's not special. It's like the Nescafe of Asia. Not Nescafe, but the same as that of Asia, whatever this brand is. When I first got it, it was good. Now that I'm getting near the end of it, I'm not really enjoying it anymore. Yeah, it's different. It's kind of different. Something from Malaysia. A little okay, not great. All right, let's get out of here. We're running a little bit late today. Pack up my man purse. All the cables and connectors and nonsense. I got so much stuff to carry around. I'm even going to bring my miniature French press. Carolina man, whoop whoop. Carolina wants to know where y'all from. Oh, Carolina, Carolina. Which clown is going to win in November? I don't know. I haven't followed it enough. I haven't really been into. I'm not into it. I really don't pay politics. I'm just really not into it. Did you get that coronavirus vaccines? Yeah, I got them all. And I got corona. I got the vaccines and the disease. I just had eggs. I just had sunny side eggs and a hot dog. Yeah, I got all 3 shots and got corona. Tell me that ain't great. I think everybody got the jab and got sick. It affects everybody differently. The first day I felt like I'd been poisoned. The first 2 days of corona is disastrous. And then not being able to taste anything for a month. Super immunized. I'm super immunized. I hear rumor they're going to try to get people to take more of that stuff. What are your thoughts on anti-vaxxers? You know, whatever. I think whatever people want to do, they can do. I don't care. You don't want to get a vax, don't get it. You want to do it, do it. It don't matter. I never got the jab, never got sick, don't want it. I hear you. It's up to individuals. It don't bother me. Everybody has to decide what their life's about. A jar of garlic brought my taste and smell back. Really? Who's talking this nonsense? I hear you. Yeah, we much. I don't care what people do. I think people have to decide all them things themselves. I don't know how it becomes so debatable, though. It's kind of odd, yeah. You can't even go to school without taking your measles, mumps, and all them other vaccines. I mean, when you're born, you're programmed, you got to get all these vaccines. And most of these vaccines are good things. Right now, Sudan is having another rebound of polio because their civil war has made it where many people are not getting vaccinated for their simple polio. So a lot of these things actually are not bad. Like I say, they're up to the individual. There's always that one person who takes a pill or an aspirin or a vaccine and their nostrils turn upside down and they get all wild, but the majority of the people seem to be all right. There's always that one in a million that, oh, damn, you shouldn't have done that. There's always that one in a million that's allergic to something. You had all them bags, so you have to have them. I got them all twice. I got them all growing up, and then in the Army, they make you get them all again. Damn, them cats eat every bit of them eggs and hot dogs. They must have been hungry. Cats eat eggs. Pretty amazing. Well, I had one cat here that was starving so much she ate cookies, and I named her Cookie. We had a cat here that would eat cookies. Damn chocolate chip cookies. Oh. Man, I need to throw this stuff in the trash. Myrtle Beach, little cousin Cookie. Yeah, we had a cat here I called Myrtle Beach. We had Cookie. I think they're all on the other side near that girl. Daughter of Bob the Bastard. Yeah, we had Bob the Bastard, Cookie, and Myrtle Beach. We had a clan of kitty cats. I think Myrtle Beach is a great name for a cat. Everybody loves Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I got my car back, and it's all feeling great. New radiator, new water pump, oil change. Car feels pretty good. I sure as hell don't like them little cars. So having a bigger car back is a blessing. Nothing worse than a little bitty old car. All right. Hell, I bet if we maintain it, we get another 10 years out of this car. Why is the camera all blurry? Oh, there we go. This is a Sequoia. Highlander is a woman's car. This is a Sequoia. Will you be there for 10 more years? I doubt it. What year is it? Hell, I don't remember. It's probably 9 years old, 8 years old, something like that. I can't recall. Anyone seen Moose lately? Not the past couple of days. I remember he's quite busy because his grandfather was hospice type style now, not doing very well. Maybe he's busy with his grandpa. You drove the Grand Cherokee. I haven't driven a Grand Cherokee in a while, but I like them. Seem to be all right cars. You need to check on that. Oh yeah, we'll send him a message, see what's going on. Cup of Joe's doing great. I think everybody's doing all right now for a change. I don't hear about any disastrous things much anymore. A lot of people's really old relatives are passing away. You know, it's that time of life where the elders start to leave. Yeah, oh, my damn thing. My dad's doing fine. He's forgetful as hell, but he's still doing all right. Yeah, he's repetitive and forgetful, but doing well. Bill White, Joe's doing really well. Yeah, he's doing real good. He's recapped his life. Your elders is passing on now. The cycle of generations, the passing of the old, making a way for the new. This is how it works. Old Joe moving girlfriends, how he's done with. Yeah, he changes them. Are you visiting your parents? I don't know. I don't have any plan with mine. I hate the heat. Now you need to deal with constant 30C. 30 is great. We're dealing with 40 always and humid. But it'll come back down to, we got a few more weeks left of this nonsense. The heat keeps me in the house on the weekend. I don't have any joy of going out in the boiling heat. None whatsoever. People in their 70s, 80s are dying off. Yeah, some are. Some do. Usually your age will be based on your genetics. I have a niece, 12. You got 12 today? A nice 12. Oh, I'm sorry. At least Hamburgini is back with lettuce burgers. That's a good thing. Hamburgini is back after they purchased bad mayonnaise. Yeah, old Hamburgini suffered because of a product that they purchased from a manufacturer. That's terrible that they got a bad rap and it's a product they purchased. You got to be careful with your suppliers. I wonder if they shut down the factory that made that tainted mayonnaise. I never heard any more about it. Yeah, tainted mayonnaise factory. Damn near ruined a chain of restaurants. And people were quick to jump on the owner, calling him terrible. Wasn't even his fault. No burgers, you're trying to lose weight. You can eat lettuce burger. It's common. People in their 80s to die off unless they make to their 90s. Yeah, this is true. My neighbor smokes and drinks a lot. Reached 84. Man, it's really weird that way. Look at George Burns. He lived to to be 99 or 100. That old boy was a chimney. He lived on cigars his whole life. I guess it just depends on the person. George Burns lived to be 100, smoking big old stogie cigars daily. I was watching a thing where people that worked with him said they hated the cigar. We have a recalled cantaloupe, do you? Your women in your family died close to 100. I'm a male. Damn. Well, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. Look at Trump. Going strong and eats McDonald's and Diet Cokes. Yeah, my dad's the same way. He's in his 80s. My dad's in his late 80s. He eats anything. He's never ate good. My neighbor died suddenly at 75. Pancreatic. That sucks. Old Jimmy Carter. Anyway, it is what it is. We've been paying Jimmy Carter his presidential retirement salary. He's going to outlive everybody. You know, old Jimmy Carter done made billions from salary. Alright, let's turn this around so you can see my wiggly ride. Have you ever flown business class before? I've flown business first. I went to the Philippines business class this time, but a returned economy. I get upgraded to business class 50% of the time. Thank you for the bits, Des. You know, one of the nicest first class I was on was Virgin Airways. It was really comfy and cozy. Virgin Airways first class was really nice. The best food I had on a flight in history was Royal Jordanian business class. That damn food, they rolled down the aisle with a damn leg of lamb on a cart, freshly cooked, and they would cut you off pieces. That was on Royal Jordanian business. Leg of lamb. That was flying from Dammam to Amman, Jordan. It was so nice. But their plane sucked. But the food was good. Their plane was like hopping in an old Toyota. It wasn't that great. And the very worst airline that I thought we were going to die on was Czech Republic Airline. That was some shit. They were flying them old Russian planes. Damn thing was falling apart. Seats were so small you needed one for each leg. Czech Airlines was bad. It was so terrible. We actually canceled our return flights and switched airlines. It was so bad. We had rode on a Czech Airlines. It was unbelievable terrible. That was our final flight ever to get on Czech. We canceled and never went back. We got on some other Soviet air flight going to Madrid. I don't remember the airline. It's pretty rough too. (1001), 1002, 1003. And Korean airline, the whole damn airplane smells like anchovies and sardines. It was so stinky. They served people some kind of bowl of just fishy ass nasty stuff. There was eyeballs and feet floating around in that soup. We just ate crackers. I've already had breakfast at home. I ate eggs and hot dogs and gave most of it to the cats. That damn Korean airline, the plane stank. It was so stinky. When they whipped out lunch, we had left L.A., or no, I think we left San Francisco. About 2 hours out, they started serving food. Oh, it was so nasty. The whole plane stank. It was stinky as hell. We're running a little later today. Let's see how much. Their shoes off and smell of feet mixed with food was awful. Was it? I ain't never taken Air India. I'd take it though. Hell, why not? That old boy just ran the red light. He don't give a hoot about red lights. He gonna run them. We still got about 100 folks out here waiting to work. Tile Sweet Corn rated us. What's up, Tile? What up, Miss Sweet Corn? Good morning. Or good afternoon for you. Yeah. Usually I catch you. This time you caught me. Whoop, whoop. I'm on the way to work, as you can see. And I'm running a little later than usual. Tile. Make sure you guys give a shout out to Tile. If you're not following Tile Sweet Corn, you're not following nobody. Make sure you follow her. How's it working out with that new roommate situation? Seemed like an odd couple thing, but God bless you. They got all these people hanging out for work. All right, here we go. That guy run around in shorts all the time, so we call him Naked Uncle. Tile, if you're still here, that is the oddest couple that you've moved in with you. That's just strange. I hope it works out real well. I'd feel uncomfortable personally. Definitely a unique situation that you've acquired for yourself. I would really feel a little odd about it. But maybe they'll be good folks, who knows? You know what's up. Since somebody put exclamation so and shout out to sweet corn. Nobody here today. I'll do it when I get to work. Ugh. I'm nervous in the beginning too. Man, I know you will be. I mean, there's no perfect roommates. Maybe you did okay. I don't know. It just depends how nosy they are, you know? Yeah, it depends how nosy they are. How much they gonna get in your business. Yeah, you had a lunch together. They're really nice. Well, that's good. Let's see how busybody they are. Elderly people have a tendency to get a little bit too much attachment. They end up being like right in your face too much. And if his wife is bored, she's going to be overly talking to you all the time. As long as they don't require you to, they live in the house before you, okay. As long as they don't end up trying to figure out what you're going and coming and what's going on. I don't know the culture over there, so you'll figure it out. Gotta go. All right, Dad. See you later. I'm not go out much. You don't go out much? Well, I hear you. It's not just not going out when you bring somebody and have a friend come over, you know. By the way, your hair color, the right color now, you got your hair looking great. Don't screw it up. You look silly with that blondie hair stuff, but now that you got your hair back to the natural color, it really suits you, makes you more beautiful. When you were dyeing your hair that burnt orange, yellow, blondie hair, it just didn't look right. It don't match you. Thank goodness you got your hair back. Your good color is back. Woohoo! Really. Previously, that old yellow, oranges looking hair, it just don't look righteous at all. It looks terrible, but your hair now is beautiful. That old orangey, blondie hair, for any of y'all Asian ladies, don't be dyeing your hair yellow. All of y'all look silly with it. You look like hoochie goochies. Really, old hoochie goochie with dyed orange yellow hair. It's silly. Keep your hair the natural color. It's more beautiful. And the same with contact lenses. Don't go out and buy blue-eyed, yellow-eyed, and some stupid-looking lenses. Your brown eyes with your brown, black hair looks great. I agree. Most beautiful natural. It is better natural color. I don't know why some of y'all Asian girls like to go really blonde sometimes. It makes you look like a hoochie-goochie $10 poochie. It don't even look nice. All right, let's get in here and go. But now you're looking fantastic. You're looking great. Oh. I'm headed into the office. Morning. Hello. It's freaking hot out here. Shamsuddin, how are you? You going to the market? All right, I'm waiting for it. See you. Whew. Good morning, fine sir.
How are you?
Good. What are you doing? Fire and safety stuff?
Fire safety.
There you go.
This is fire extinguisher, CO2, carbon dioxide chemical. Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
India?
Yeah.
India.
I'm from southern India. You don't think so? I'm an American. How are you? Where are you from?
I know you're joking.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
You're from Bangladesh. Welcome, sir. What's wrong with our elevator today? All right, Mr. Bangladesh. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
You don't think he believed me? I just tell him from southern India. That's why I got an accent. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. The heck's going on in here?
How are you?
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. What's up?
Welcome back, Spice Talk.
Welcome to Space Top Company. We're here live with Mr. Karimo.
Kerala, India.
We're here with India
Yes.
and one of our few bona fide Africans from the great state
No, Sudan.
of Sudan.
Abu Sudan.
You're bona fide African. Dead blood red African. We got bona fide Africans, Saudis, India. Coming to this job is like the United Nations. He's a real African, bona fide, born and bred. Yeah, the United Nations has just happened here. The guy at the elevator from Bangladesh, dude down the hall from the Philippines, Pakistan, India. You can go through every nationality here. They're all here. You won't find it. You need a country or a language, we got it. We got people here from Tunisia, from all over. We got about every language covered in this country. It's kind of wild to have that. Mr. Mobeen is he from Bangladesh? I thought he was, maybe, I don't know. I didn't ever ask. He's the silent type. I thought he was India. He could be Bangladesh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Check out Tal Sweetcorn if y'all aren't following her. Most of y'all know her. I rate her all the time. She's a good lady, good person. Well, I'm running a little late. I got stuff to do, you know. Okay, today is a wild day. For everybody who has been with us for the past few minutes, we have been raided by Tao. An American in Saudi. Tao is in Vietnam. And now we're all getting ready to go over South America. So what we need to do now is get your Spanish gears going. We're going over to Guatemala, and let's go to our South American friends. So we went from Asia, Middle East, and now we're headed all the way around the globe. Let's go to South America. She speaks English. I gotta work. I'm running late. It's already 8:20 here. So everybody say hello to Miss. I can't pronounce her name. Jammin. We're going over there. So let's go over and see what's going on in South America. Let you know iOS 18 gets released Monday. Thank you very much, Barry. That's very good. Now we're headed over to South America. If you're on YouTube, you will not be going there. But if you're on Twitter, you're headed to South America. And here we go.